Peekaboo! Oh, man, I got hair in my eye. Yeah. Look how pretty my hair is today. Well, tonight. Oh. No frizz. No sticking up everywhere. And no curls. Oh, I decided that usually I go in for a shower in the morning and then I don't dry my hair and then if I go in for a bath at night I don't even wash my hair at night because when I go for a bath I usually go in for a bubble bath. And I was feeling kind of yucky because I've been kind of working hard today. No totally completed my goal yet. I wanted the whole bedroom done today, but I've cleared off most of my bed. I think there's just a few empty bags on there and maybe a box of stuff that I'm planning on keeping. So it shouldn't take me long to take them off the bed and put them somewhere until I can get the floor started. And I'm decided I've done enough today. I'm doing the floor tomorrow. So I'm going to go in and take the stuff off, all the stuff off the bed and find a place for them for the time being. And then tomorrow I'll continue with the bedroom because I was starting to get a bit negative earlier. There was the bed, I'm not joking guys, like I would have showed yous but I was too embarrassed. I tried to show yous but I was getting really bad anxiety and I had to stop the video because I'm like, no, I can't do it. But say that's my bed, right? Say that's my bed. The bags and stuff that were on it were like up to here, like no joke, and that was across the whole bed. So yeah, I must have took about 4 or 5 bags of stuff off, and that was just loose stuff. That wasn't including like the bags that I've been taking off it the last couple of days. So it's just, yeah, it's bad, and that's not even talking about the floor either, that's just the bed. The floor, I've been trying to get a wee bit of that done as well, so you could actually see my carpet, and you can now. There's a wee kind of pathway into my bedroom, and I'm laughing, but it's not really a laughing matter, but I need to try and laugh, because if I don't, I'll cry. But I went in today, and I was putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and I didn't really start it till 10 o'clock today. And really I should have started it when I woke up. I woke up at 4 this morning. I should have started it around about 5. And I didn't. I kept putting it off because the thought of it was making me feel bad. And because I was feeling bad, I was feeling tired. And I just wanted to sleep most of the day. But I didn't go to sleep. I've not had any sleep yet. And I've been up since 4. I'm feeling tired throughout the day, but I've been taking one of the glucose drinks. And that's kind of been helping when I've been tired. And then I was out talking to my neighbour, and a guy he knows gave me a can of energy drink. So I was like, he's like, you want that? He must have got it through the shop because it's like, I know they're doing 2 for $1.50 now. So I'm like, do you not want it? He's like, nah. And I was like, give me it then, I'll take it. So I took it. And I'm thinking, baby, here she is, she's chilling out. She's getting tired as well because she's been getting up with me in the mornings. Although she sleeps during the day, as soon as she hears me move and go into the bedroom, she's straight up, or into the bathroom, she's straight up because she wants to do her nosy and see what I'm doing. So, but she's actually been really good today because I was going in and I was taking like stuff off the bed and she was actually sitting nice. And then at one point she did run under the bed. But then I just started closing the door when I was getting in, and she was just sitting outside, and then she gave the odd wee meow, whereas before when I was in there trying to clean it was constant meow because she couldn't see me. So she's been good. But I did finally mop the floors today. Go me, I've not hoovered in here yet. But it's not really that bad. It can get hoovered tomorrow, I suppose. It's not too late to get in here done, but to hoover, should I do it tonight? I don't know. I probably will do it because I can do it anytime really, because there's no neighbours downstairs, which is good. So really I can do it anytime. I've been eating and eating and eating all day today. But I did dust in here, so that's a job done. So I'm like looking at my list. So this is my list. So you can't really, like, this is my list. So the living room, this was the list I wrote out this morning. So the living room I wanted to dust and hoover. I've not hoovered yet, but I did dust, so I ticked that. Kitchen, I put the dishes away. Obviously I'm going to have more dishes to put away tonight. And I'm going to do it tonight because I'm only going to probably have a few dishes, and depending on what I eat tonight, I don't know what to have yet. But I'm hoping I'll have a few dishes, but I'm going to try and get them done tonight, and then that way tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going out and I need to go out at 10:30. So if I get up at 5, that gives me 5.5 hours to get up, get ready, have my breakfast, go in and do another wee bit of the bedroom. So that'll give me plenty of time to get that done before I need to go out, and then I need to go out for a couple of hours and then come back. And then I think my brother's coming to help me with whatever's left to do in the house, which I'm hoping is not a lot if I can get up and get more of the bedroom done in the morning, because that's mainly the only room to get done. And then I need to take some bags down to the tip. So I'm hoping that that's all I need done tomorrow. So I'm hoping to get up at 5 tomorrow and actually get up and do stuff rather than just sitting about. But, you know, because the last couple of mornings I've kind of been just sitting about. But it's been helping me wake up properly. And then this morning I woke up at 4 and I basically wasted like 2 or 3 hours. So I'll get that done in the morning. Get more of that done. So tomorrow... Well, dishes, I put the dishes away. I did put dishes away, so it's ticked, because I did put last night's dishes away and this morning's breakfast. The bedroom, continue decluttering. You could technically say it a decluttered. I took bags off the bed and brought them in here and sorted through them, and like I filled up 1 or 2 black bags full of rubbish, stuff that I wasn't wanting to keep. So technically I did declutter, but really I just cleared the bed. So I'm going to not tick that yet because I'm not actually finished that yet, so I'm going to go in later and get that done before I go to bed. It's actually 6:49 p.m. at the moment, and I've been for my shower. Usually I would wait till like I'm ready to go to bed before I go in for a shower, or get a shower in the morning, but I thought, you know what, I feel my hair's bad, it's frizzy, I've not been able to like keep it nice all week, it's been all frizzy and messy, and I'm like, oh guys, I just want to go in for a shower and blow dry it so it kind of sits not too bad. And I used like a Frizz Away or something shampoo, so it's not like sticking up everywhere. My hair is getting super long as well, so I need a trim. So I need to speak to my brother and get a trim done, if he can. It's hard when he's on his medication, so I don't know if he'll be able to do it for me, but we'll see. So hopefully I can get a trim off him, because it's getting far too long. I think I got it trimmed. Last time I got my hair trimmed was like August, September, something like that, I think. So I want it trimmed again. I think it was September. So yeah, so I went in, sorted the kitchen out this morning, had breakfast and that. I did tidy up in here a wee bit again this morning, like as I said, I'm not even going to get stressed about saying that now because nobody else had commented on it, so if I need to say it as I say it, then I'll say it, but hopefully I don't say it too many times. So I dusted in here this morning and I was planning on hoovering, but I've not done it yet because I went in and done the bedroom. I didn't go for my walk to the park today because it's been kind of showering on and off today, so I was like, but that's not really what put me off. I just wanted to try and get as much done in the bedroom as I could today. And I really wanted to get some Photoshop stuff done and some of this stuff, like my extra things, like visit the park, read more in my book. I've not done that either. I've not done the refit, and I've not had to play. I've not done any of the extras. I have watched some TV and caught up with some programmes, and watched a couple of YouTube videos, but I haven't done any of these things that I really wanted to do today because I was kind of lazy this morning because I got up so early. But I'm proud of myself that I'm not actually took a nap, and that shower's actually woke me up a bit, and I'm due to go to bed in a couple of hours. But I've decided, I don't know, I might go in and just take the rest of the stuff off the bed, because it'll probably take me like 5 minutes to do that. No, do you know what? I'm done for the night. I'm done cleaning for the night. I need to have some me time where I can just chill out and relax, and that's what I did there. I went in for a nice shower. It was so nice because like my neck, my shoulders and my back, and I don't know what you call it. I think I watched a video and it says something about trap muscle or something. It's a full word, but they call it trap for short. It's been really swollen. I've had this problem for weeks, maybe even months now, where it's just constantly stiff. And it's making me all tense because it's tense, if you get what I mean. It's stressing me out because it's so tense. So I went in and shower, and I was like, right, I'm going to try and put shower on it and see if it helps. And it has helped ease it a wee bit. But I just enjoyed going in for the nice hot shower. It actually felt really good. And then I came out and I put body lotion all over, and that felt good as well. So it felt really good. So I'm all nice and relaxed now. I'm going to go in and I'm going to sort my dinner. I'm going to put this in the fridge because I'm trying not to drink any of these drinks after like 6 o'clock. So it's after 6 o'clock, so I can't drink it. So I'm on the water. So I've been drinking water because I'm trying to get to sleep early, and if I drink these, I'll know. So I'm trying to cut these out after, like, I can only drink them up to 6 o'clock, and then once 6 o'clock comes, I can't drink anymore. So I've already had a glucose drink today, so that was a kind of energy drink as well. So, you know, but I was falling asleep earlier there, so that's how I was like, stuff it, I'm going for my shower, try and wake myself up a bit. I used, what's the Head and Shoulders? The Head and Shoulders was like I can't even remember what kind it was. It's like a kind of menthol kind of. And then the shower gel I used was, is it mint and eucalyptus, I think it was. So that's like woke me up as well with the smell of that. So yeah, it helped wake me up a bit. I really planned to just use those shower gels and that for the mornings, but I was like, I need to wake up just for a wee while so I can make my dinner and that. So, and if I fell asleep, then I wouldn't sleep tonight. So yeah, bedtime in a couple of hours. 5 to 7 and now. Time I have dinner. 8, 9, probably about 9, 10 o'clock. Well, probably about 10ish. I'll lie down and then try and be sleeping for 11. I'm going to read some of my Kindle book and try and be sleeping for 11 tonight because I've got quite a busy day tomorrow. I need to go in and finish the bedroom. I need to get some washings done. If my brother does come up and fit my washing machine for me, I need to get them done. I need to finish tidying up in here, just hoover and stuff. But I am glad that I mopped the bathroom floor and the kitchen floor today. So I'm proud of myself for that because I've been kind of putting that off and off. I don't know why I've been putting it off, but I've just not done it. I've been planning to do it for days and I've not done it. So I've done it today with the steam mop. I didn't listen to it. I've not really listened to any motivational videos the last 2 days. But I want to try and make sure that I listen to them tomorrow because that's what's been keeping me going as well and making me feel good. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. in a minute because I keep looking at it and I'm like, I want some. I'll just have some of this instead. This has been sitting here for about 3 days. Good thing is it's stilton just so it doesn't go flat or anything. So it actually still tastes quite good. And it's better like icy cold though, which that isn't. So yeah, I had quite a busy day today and then I'll have quite a busy day tomorrow, but tomorrow is my last day of the challenge. For the time being anyway. I might do it again, no this week, because I think I'm just going to make Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. I'm just not going to set my alarm, and if I wake up on my own, then I wake up on my own, but I'm going to try and sleep in this week, just to try and catch up with the sleep, and then, but knowing my luck, my body will be getting used to getting up this early now, and I'll still get up. And if I do wake up, I'm just going to get up, because, you know, but I'm not going to force myself to get up if I don't wake up. And then the following week, because the house should all be done by then, I am going to do this challenge again, but I'm going to concentrate more on the exercise side than the cleaning. So I'll be going for walks and stuff like that. I'll try my best to vlog, but my memory card and my phone is pretty garbage, so it's hard to vlog. And the camera I've got, I need to get decent batteries for it because it drains the batteries like crazy. Like, I put brand new batteries in it, but they're kind of cheapy ones, and I didn't even get a chance to turn it on. It was telling me to change the batteries, and it was brand new batteries, so they really drain it. So I really need the Duracell batteries, or I need to get myself one of those battery chargers and get the batteries that you can charge and use that in them. I'm actually thinking about doing that because that's quite a good idea. I'll see how much they are and I'll maybe just buy the actual batteries. I used to have one of those battery chargers, but I think I left it in my old house. And look guys, I'm going bald. Like, look how big my middle shed is. And like up here somewhere there's like an orange dot, like a spot. I've been getting a lot of spots on my head, but I think it's because I get a really flaky scalp as well, so I actually think I've got dermatitis like my dad did, and on my head, because his head used to be full of wee like scabs and stuff, because he used to have those spots and he used to pick them, and I find that as well, like even when I'm not picking them, I find sometimes like I'll find a little lump and I'll like rub it or whatever and there'll be blood on my hand, like dried blood. So I don't even know what that spot is now to show you, but earlier on it looked orange, but and look how red my head goes as well, like my scalp, it's just there. You can barely see it, but you see the little, this camera, it's like, I don't, it's hard because it goes in the opposite direction, but I'm trying to like get this hair up so you can see it. It's just about here somewhere, the lump, or the spot, like somewhere here. I don't even know where it is now. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But I'm glad my hair's not as bad as what it's been the last couple of days. I really need to start taking the time. Now that I've got plenty of time, I need to start taking the time to focus on my self-care and actually take the time to blow dry my hair. Really, I should be straightening my hair as well, but that takes too long and it's so annoying, and then I end up missing bits as well. At least when I blow dry it kinda goes straight. Not perfectly straight, but kinda. But anyway guys, I'm gonna go now. I just want to come on and give you a quick update. I'm gonna go make my dinner now, and if I keep up this 5 AM challenge, I wouldn't be surprised if I put on a ton of weight, because I've been eating, I must admit though, I've not been eating as much chocolate and crisps and that as I usually do, because usually I will just sit and munch on that because I can't be bothered cooking, but I'm finding since I've got the time and I've got like certain spells of the day, I've got certain energy that I'm actually going in and cooking stuff and eating proper food, but I'm eating like a breakfast, lunch and dinner. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like this morning, right, I can't remember the exact times, but like early on when I woke up, I think it was like 6 or something, that I had a bowl of cereal, a bowl of Crunchy Nut cornflakes. Then around about 7 or 8, no, I don't think it was like 7, it was more closer to 8, 9, I had a roll and sausage. Then about 1 or 2, I had a cup of soup with a bread roll, chicken noodle cup of soup with a bread roll, and now I'm hungry again. So it's dinner time for me, so yeah. So I'm gonna go now, guys. Thanks very much for everybody that's been taking the time to watch my videos this week. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to try and keep them up. If I do the exercise thing, I'll still come on and do the daily vlogs. I don't know about if I don't do next week, well, this week coming up, I don't know if I'll do like daily vlogs, but I'll come on maybe midweek and give you a vlog, tell you what I've done this week or whatever, if I've done it, and like how my sleep pattern is. I definitely want to keep up the night time though. I want to try and get to bed by 12 o'clock. Get to sleep by 12 o'clock, because I think that's really been helping. So even though I'm sleeping in, I really want to try and keep up that aspect. So I'll come on obviously and give you an update next week as well, and let you know what I'm doing that week. It might not be really exciting because all the housework will be done and stuff like that, but I'm thinking this week that I might actually go up to I get paid next week. This week coming, I get paid, and I'm actually thinking about going up to the town centre into Glasgow and get myself some new clothes. Just basically to treat myself a wee bit for everything I've done this week, and plus I need to sort out my clothes, because I've got a lot of clothes that's got holes in them, like a lot of tops and stuff. I've got holes in them because my washing machine was knackered and it was like ripping holes in my clothes. And then I've got, like, every time I eat something I've got to spill something down me, so a lot of my clothes are stained. So I might go up and try and treat myself to some new clothes and stuff like that. I'm not buying any art stuff or anything, like any cluttery things. I just want to try and get some new clothes, because I'll be tossing out some of my old clothes that are ruined. Because my room will all be done, so I'm thinking about doing like the KonMari with the clothes again. And I just want to go up and treat myself to some new clothes, and I might even go to China Buffy King when I get paid. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing this week. So maybe I'll vlog that. Maybe I'll take my phone vlog. But then again, round about here, like, not a lot of shops like you filming, so I don't know. But maybe I'll do a short vlog, or at least get some pictures and put them into a video or something like that. Anyway, guys, I will speak to you all soon. I'm definitely going this time because I am hungry and I want to eat before my bed. And Pippi's really tired, and I'm sure she's fed up listening to me talking. So I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye. Love yous. Catch up. Bye.